Hey there, Lego friends. All right, few packages to open today. First, Blinky bricks out of Maryland here in the U.S. You can see right through the bag there, maybe, that I've got the what they call the contactless connections. These I use in my modular buildings between floors, right? So then you can have your wiring in your on the roof or on the ceiling, and then just lift that module up and off, and you don't have to worry about wires. So let's see what else we got here. Yeah, I do love me some Blinky bricks. These guys are pretty great. Yeah. Okay, fine. I'll do it this way. So yeah, as far as lighting goes, there's not a lot that I need right now, but I did start thinking that if I'm spending time now with Castle and Pirates, then I am going to need some flashing lights that work more like candles and fires. So there we go. Candle flame. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, I think that's exactly what I asked for. Candle flames. So that'll be good. I've never used these, so anxious to see how those look. And then for like a fire, a flickering LED. Yeah, for campfires, right? Very good. Then I got some extensions. And then, right, I got one of the contactless sets for modular floors, and then these extension wires. So the idea behind the extension wires was that, you know, when I started doing wiring into my buildings, I didn't go at it haphazardly. I had a plan. Like I said, okay, I want these all to be consistent and be the same. But of course, my first thought was USB plugs, right? So most of my light bars ended with a USB plug, which is fine. Blinky Brick sells them that way, or they sell them with these little endings on them. And of course, as my city started to expand, I realized that every building, I've got either three USB plugs there, or 3 of these, and they've got blocks where they can receive up to 11 plugs plus one that would then run out to a single USB. So I did then switch and made everything into these little mini plugs here, little Molex really. And then I bought the blocks. So now my goal here is to link those blocks together, then get all the buildings lighting into the blocks. And then over here at the end of the city, I'll have one USB plug. And maybe I'll have more for different things, like I do have lamp posts, and I've got the traffic lights and that kind of thing. But I should be able to then flip on my lights for the city without having to reach all around the buildings and fight with stuff, right? That is the plan. So we'll see. I'll have to get to work on that at some point, but I'm going to have to get behind the buildings to get everything linked together. But I'm excited about these candle flames and these flickering LEDs that I think I should be able to set in a fire display, like a little campfire, for the Castle and Pirate stuff. So once I get those going, I'll do a video on that. That'll be fun. But the other thing I did was, and these weren't easy decisions, by the way, but I bought a couple of things here this week, and I'm not even sure what's in which box. So let's see. Yeah. Yeah, both are from Amazon. I know what these are now, but I don't know which is in which box. But yeah, this was not an easy decision. These are things that I wasn't planning on getting. Yeah, let's see what's in this one. One of them was on a really good sale. The other one was full price, full retail, which is really painful, something I'm usually very much opposed to doing. But yep, there it is, and that's the one that was at full price. But I can't regret it now, the A-frame cabin. Yeah, I looked at this thing many, many times. Didn't really see how it might fit in my life. You know, this thing goes good with the tree house, right? If you've got the Lego Ideas treehouse, and don't we all, then this looks wonderful with that. But as far as anything else, I feel like I don't really know where it would fit in. It's a bit too modern, I think, to throw into a medieval type setting, so it doesn't really do me any good there. I don't have a campground in my city. I don't plan to. Doesn't mean I can't. But I don't really see that happening, and my park is huge. I've already got a huge city park. I don't see it going in there, so just kind of an odd deal. So, yeah, I mean, 2,082 pieces, that's a surprise. I'm happy to hear that. I paid, again, full price plus tax. So here in the U.S., I paid 184 or 186, I think, for this. From Amazon. Don't know if I could have got it cheaper. I'm sure I could have. If I'd made up my mind long ago to get it, I probably could have got it cheaper, right? But I got one, and it is retired. So there is that. All right, now for this one. Yeah, I know what this is too. So this guy, this is one that, yeah, I looked at on Amazon. It was on sale. Pretty good sale too. Like, I'm looking for 32% off or more on pretty much everything that I get, unless it's something that I just got to have for my personal collection, and I need it now. That doesn't happen too often. Or, you know, back in the days where we had the San Diego Comic-Con stuff, you don't want to wait on that. You just go ahead and pay full price and you get that stuff. But this one was tougher because I don't really have a plan for this. Oh yeah, this isn't even the one that I was thinking of. So this is actually a good thing, but it still was tough. I actually passed this by on Amazon the first time I saw it. So of course, it is one of the Lego Indiana Jones Temple of the Golden Idol. Ah, that's interesting too. I have a few of these. The boxes are not great, but they don't have this warning on them. So this one does. Interesting, right? And of course, I have this whole thing built. I bought it used locally off of Facebook, and I paid $75 for it. The seller had built it once and kept it nice and clean. I still took it all apart just so I could have the fun of building it myself. And then I built it. But that gave me a few of these extra. I bought 2 of these when they came out early on for $100 flat. I think one was from Best Buy. One might have been Walmart. And then when I was looking at Walmart back in November, they had one on sale at a Walmart that was maybe 45 minutes from me for $126. So I went ahead and went, yep, let's just get it. And then when I drove out there, I thought, wait a minute, let's go look out on the shelves. And there was one of these sitting on the shelf at full price. And my arm just shot out. And I grabbed it because I knew they were disappearing, right? So yeah, this is beautiful. I mean, this was the thing too. When I got this thing, I thought, you know what? If the box shows up and it's all beat to snot, it might become a gift, or I might return it, because it's just not easy to drop that money on these babies, right? But yeah, this was, again, full price. But from Amazon, it's retired. Really good box. I think I had some Amazon card points, which is basically dollars off. So that saved me a little bit here. But still, I basically paid $150 US for this thing. And yeah, I kind of scoffed at people when they complained about that warning label, but I see what they mean now. That's just super glaring at the bottom there, but who cares in this case? This is a set that you build and play with. It's just too good. So I do have another set coming. It'll probably be here soon. I think it's, last time I looked at, well, it's coming from Japan, Amazon Japan. It's in LA. Last time I looked, it was on its way. But we'll see when that gets here. It'd be nice to get it like Saturday. But anyway, that's it. Just a little haul for you. And if you're here in the U.S. also and you didn't get either one of these, this Golden Idol or the A-frame cabin, you still have a chance. And even getting them at full price is probably going to be worthwhile because they are disappearing fast. So that's it. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate your support. Please like and subscribe. Life's a Brick. Tell your friends. And we'll catch you on the next one.